Good evening and salutations, my B&B fans. I said this in my live stream last night, but I'll sit there and say this again. What the hell is Katie doing? I can't figure her out. She is asking questions to Carter about what it was like being with Quinn. What was it? What was it like? Was it just a lovemaking? Like what? Like why would you sit there and ask that question? What are you trying to compare yourself to her? I don't understand. What's even dumber is her going out with Bill. Why? You are already in a relationship with Carter. You don't want to be with Bill because you don't want to be sloppy seconds. So why are you even entertaining this idea of being with this idea of even going to dinner with him in the first place? You know exactly how Bill is. You know that Bill's going to sit there and take this. You give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. You're actively doing it. And Carter, for some odd reason, is just like, because he joked around. He was like, "Oh, you getting ready for your date with Bill?" And she's like, "Does that bother you?" And I'm like, "Why wouldn't it bother him?" What kind of stupid ass question is that? If the roles were reversed, and let's sit there and say Quinn was in town, and he said the same thing, he was like, "What, does it bother you? I'm going out to dinner with her." What do you think she would sit there and say? So I don't even understand where that question comes from. And of course, Carter's like, "No, it doesn't bother me." Why? Do you not actually have any self-respect for yourself? I don't understand. Why would you be okay? You're dating this chick and you're just cool with her just going out with somebody else? Like, really? The fact that he's even okaying this, the fact that she even actually agreed to this, just shows you just how stupid this plot is. And if she does go back out with him again, that really says a lot about her. And the only word that comes to my mind is pathetic. Listen, she did the right thing when she decided to leave him. And it's like, I'm not going to be sloppy seconds. I'm not going to sit there and be second to Brooke. So why would you even go back out with him for? Knowing that in the back of her mind, anytime that Brooke gets the inkling, she could just sit there and do this. And then you're right back where you started. You took a long time to sit there and build yourself back up. So you can be with a man that's just going to sit there and tear you back down? Like, what? Of course, Bill, Dollar Bill, he got, the dude got plans for Katie. And even though, Wyatt and, Liam was like, you need to sit there and slow down a little bit. You're pretty much jumping the gun. He's all like, nope, this is going to work out. We're gonna buy a house. I'm gonna take her on a romantic dinner. I'm gonna sit there and take her away to town and on vacation. I mean, he's just super excited. And they're trying not to really crush his dreams too much because they're just happy that he's not Zombie Bill anymore. They got back their dad, Dollar Bill. So they're not sitting there trying to crush it too much. They're just like, you might want to sit there and lower your expectations. Just a bit. Yet Steffi that want to confront Sheila in jail because reasons. Let's be honest. The only reason why she actually wants to confront her is to give Kimberly Brown more scenes because apparently, she's still in contract or whatever. So I don't know what they're doing with that. So this is the only reason why we're actually getting these scenes, these prison scenes with her. So she goes there and she's all like, "Oh, it's nice to see you in your natural habitat again." I'm like, it wasn't that long that Lee said the same thing and she was out of jail. So there's that. But, she talked about how, you know, no one's going to remember you. My kids are going to remember you. My husband's not going to remember you. You're going to be a ghost. I'm going to remind them every day that you're a monster. And of course, Sheila, like the delusional chick that she is like, you can't show me an ounce of compassion for my situation. I've been lied to. And what would it be like if Finn lied to you? And I'm like, you can't say anything because she's a sociopath. See, I understand that she's a sociopath and that she is delusional to sit there and even ask for a level of compassion from Stephanie. That delusion I can get because she's already a sociopath. Nina Reeves on GH is an entirely different matter. But she was like, I'm not gonna be in here for long, I'm gonna get out. This is the last time that you've seen of me. Now whenever she sits there and says this is the last time you've seen of me, we've seen time and time again that this chick will find a way to get out of prison. And I'm gonna be honest, if she does get out of prison, I feel like that's gonna be somewhat of a middle finger to the fans of the show. They did so much, they took so long to get this chick in jail for good. To sit there and have her back out again. I mean, all the stuff that Bill and Rich went through, the fact that they united for a common goal, and you're just going to just decide to let her out of jail because she still got some more time on a contract? What the hell are you doing? Like I don't understand that level of thinking, that that level of writing. I find it to be just completely and utterly acidine, and I feel like that's the route that they're going to take. So that's going to be stupid. Um, Now of course you got to sit there and kill some time because on network television and it's not like Days of Our Lives, just throwing it out there. So we got to sit there and have Finn and Lee scenes because reasons. And all they pretty much do is catch up. They talk about Sheila. They talk about Steffi. They talk about not surviving. Lee not surviving um, her marriage with Finn's dad. And I can't Jack. They call that guy. I know his name was Lorenzo because Ted King with a very sad, pathetic looking mustache on his face. Listen, Ted King's my guy. Okay, but I love Ted King when he was Lorenzo or Luis or whatever version they want to then call him on General Hospital. The minute he got on this show, it just was like, I was like, bro, can you find something else to do? Like real estate or something? Because this is, as a fan, I ain't feeling it. Wasn't he, just on the side note, was he on another show? Um, from a movie with John Claude Van Damme. I think it was like Time something. I even enjoyed that because of him. Anyway, all they pretty much do is catch up, and they don't really go anywhere. Like the story doesn't go anywhere. It's just there for filler. So I feel like that's pretty much about it. Damn, that was a very fast review. But this is what happens when the show's like 15 minutes and you decide to show people being there just for filler. And again, even the scene with Sheila and Steffi was like, okay, it was a nice scene, but it's also like she's in jail. Why are we even sitting there focusing on this character for? She's in jail. That's it. It's like, again, not to sit there and bring up General Hospital, but it's like, do we actually sit there and see scenes from like Stephen Law? That dude's in jail also. And they need like a Weber or something. We don't see him. I mean, granted, the actor's not there, but like once he left, like once he went to jail, that was it. That was the same thing with um Matt, Patrick's brother. Once that dude went to jail, that was it. But because we gotta sit there and fulfill this contract, we gotta sit there and see more scenes with Emily Brown. Listen, I like Emily Brown. I love Sheila. I just need things to make sense. And yeah. Anyway, I feel like that's about it. But like usual, like I always sit there and say, didn't miss anything, come to the live stream. We'll sit and be talking about Born and Beautiful, General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, The Young and the Restless, as I do every night, Monday through Friday. Saturdays and Sundays, we're talking about the soaps as well as everything else for the members only. I also do specific videos just for members. I'll sit there and talk about particular character or whatever. And those are the videos. I mean, granted, I love doing all type of videos. Those are videos are really cool because I get to literally sit there and focus in on one character and talk about stuff that I like, stuff I don't like, or a particular story, stuff I like, stuff I don't like, why not. So those are the videos that you definitely don't want to sit there and miss. Um, yeah, hit the join button in the description box below. I want to thank you for watching, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.